June 10, 2018, 1:21 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time. June 10, 2018, 1:21 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time. Everything you need to know about the World Cup match between France vs. Australia. France and Australia will face off in a David vs. Goliath matchup to start their respective World Cup runs. France is coming into the tournament with a powerhouse lineup featuring the likes of Antoine Griezmann, Atletico Madrid, Olivier Giroud, Arsenal, and Paul Pogba, Manchester United, and looks to be one of the favourites going in. Australia is on the opposite end as a long shot in the competition, but qualified after a hat-trick from Mile Jedinak and a win over Honduras. Sign up for a free 7-day trial to watch the World Cup on Fubo TV. The two teams will join Denmark and Peru in Group C. France is seen by many as one of the top cup contenders, so Australia will have its work cut out for itself, but could deliver a strong statement with an upset win to kick off the competition. World Cup schedule: France vs. Australia when? Saturday, June 16, 6 a.m. At where? Kazan, Russia, Kazan Arena. More full World Cup schedule: France vs. Australia TV channel, live stream in the US, France vs. Australia will be broadcast live on FS1. It can also be live streamed on Fubo TV, 7-day free trial. France roster: goalkeepers, Hugo Lloris, Steve Mandanda, Alphonse Areola. Defenders: Djibril Sidibe, Benjamin Pavard, Adil Rami, Raphael Varane, Samuel Umtiti, Presnel Kimpembe, Benjamin Mendy, Lucas Hernandez. Midfielders: Paul Pogba, Blaise Matuidi, Corentin Tolisso, N'Golo Kante, Steven Azanzi. Forwards: Kylian Mbappe, Olivier Giroud, Antoine Griezmann, Ousmane Dembele, Florian Thauvin, Thomas Lemar, Nabil Fekir. Australia roster: goalkeepers: Matt Ryan, Danny Vukovic, Brad Jones. Defenders: Trent Sainsbury, Milo Stojanik, Matt Sherman, Mark Milligan, Josh Risdon, Aziz Behich, James Meredith. Midfielders: Mile Jedinak, captain, Aaron Mooy, Massimo Luongo, Jackson Irvine, Tomi Rajic, Dimitri Petrados, Matthew Leckie, Daniel Arzani. Forwards: Tim Cahill, Tomi Jurek, Andrew Nabout, Jamie McLaren, Robbie Cruz. France vs. Australia. Facts: the record between France and Australia on neutral ground is perfectly balanced, with a 1-0 win each for France and Japan in May 1994 and for Australia in South Korea in June 2001. Their last encounter ended in a 6-0 win for Les Bleus in Paris, including a brace by Olivier Giroud. France have qualified for their 15th World Cup. It's their 6th appearance in a row, their longest ever run. France have topped their group only twice in their last 9 World Cup appearances: 1998, 2014. In fact, they've won only 3 of their last 12 group games, D5L4. It came against Togo, Honduras and Switzerland. France have only won 1 of their last 4 opening World Cup games, D2L1, beating Honduras in 2014, 3-0. France's last 23 goals in the competition have been scored from inside the box. The last goal from distance came from Lilian Thuram in the 1998 semi-final against Croatia. Australia have qualified for their 5th World Cup, their 4th in a row. They had only made 1 appearance prior to the 21st century in 1974, when they finished in the bottom of their group and didn't score a single goal. Australia have reached the knockout stages of the World Cup on 1 occasion. It was in 2006 when they were eliminated in the last 16 by eventual winners Italy. In fact, Australia have won only 2 of their 13 games at the World Cup, against Japan in 2006, 3-1, and Serbia in 2010, 2-1, and kept only 1 clean sheet, 0-0 versus Chile in 1974. Tim Cahill has scored 5 of Australia's 11 goals at the World Cup, 45%. He's one of 9 players to have scored in each of the last 3 World Cups. This is Didier Deschamps' third consecutive major tournament as France manager after reaching the 2014 World Cup quarter-finals and the 2016 Euro final, beaten by Portugal after extra time. He captained France as they won the World Cup on home soil in 1998, playing in 6 of his team's 7 games. Ange Postecoglou led Australia to their 5th World Cup campaign, but he resigned from his post a week after the playoff win against Honduras. He was replaced by Bert van Marwijk in January 2018. He will lead the Socceroos at the tournament after guiding Saudi Arabia to qualification for the 2018 FIFA World Cup finals.